Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So please excuse my voice in this video. I am getting over a cold, but in today's video I'm going to show you my deep conditioning routine. I think that it's very important to deep condition your hair no matter what kind of hair you have, especially if you have curly hair though. Our hair tends to break a lot easier and gets dry a lot faster. So I think deep conditioning every single week is so important and it will help your hair a lot. So I like to use coconut oil whenever I deep condition my hair. I talked about it in my 10 tips for growing out your hair video. So if you haven't checked that out, go check it out on my channel, and I'll also leave it linked down below for you guys. So I'm going to be using coconut oil, and I might use a little bit of my Vatica deep conditioner, but we'll see how I'm feeling when we go into the bathroom. What I like to do is put it all over my hair, and then I like to leave it in for as long as I can. Honestly, if you can leave it on overnight, that's probably best, but if you can't and you have somewhere to be, an hour or 2 hours is still going to be very helpful. So I definitely suggest trying coconut oil if you haven't, because it is amazing.com. So anyways, let's get started. So first I'm going to start out using a wide tooth comb, and I'm just going to comb out my hair and make sure that there's no tangles in it so that I can get it ready for the oil. This is the part I hate the most, so I edited most of it out so I can save you guys the misery of watching me for like 30 minutes. So now I'm just going to section my hair. It doesn't have to be perfect because it really doesn't matter. All we're doing is just putting oil in it. So I'm just taking a bottom section, and this is actually pretty thick, but I just went ahead and went with it. So I like to start out using the organic virgin coconut oil from Trader Joe's. Make sure it is organic. You don't want to use coconut oil with anything else in it. And I start from root to tip, and make sure you get your roots very well. And I just make sure that all the hair is covered in the coconut oil. And then I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just sectioning my hair and doing the same thing all over again. And you want to take sections about this thick. This is like maybe an inch, because it's easier to get the oil all over the hair when you're doing it in sections this thick. So this is a better example. So all I'm doing is just taking a plastic spoon and just scooping out like maybe a nickel-sized amount of coconut oil and just putting that all over the hair. And I know it doesn't look like my hair is covered in the oil, but trust me, it was soaked in it. So I just keep doing this until I know that my whole head is covered in it, and I'm actually going to leave this on overnight. So I will be coming back like the next day showing you guys how I style my hair after. Oh, and here I'm giving myself a little massage because that stimulates blood and helps with hair growth. So try to give yourself a nice little massage when you're doing this. I'm back! Okay, so I took a shower and now it's time to style my hair. So this is like from my long curly hair routine video. I'm taking my Beyond the Zone curl cream, and I'm taking like 2 pumps of it this time and just scrunching that into my hair and making sure it's all over the hair. And I'm actually going to be using a new product today that one of my lovely subscribers recommended to me. It's the Tresemme Flawless Curls Mousse, and so far I am loving this. It gives me a lot of volume, so I really like that. So if you struggle with volume, try mousse out, because mousse always helps with volume. And now I'm just going to diffuse my hair until it's like 70-80% dry. I like to leave a little bit of it wet so that it can just air dry, because it gets bigger that way. And in the middle of diffusing, I like to stop and just fluff up my roots a bit because this also helps with volume. So that's really all I do when I deep condition my hair. It's nothing like too intense, but it definitely helps a lot. So I hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see next from me. I'm thinking about doing a Q&A, so let me know. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!